Hello everyone, I'm Robert and I'll be the commentator for today's Ship 7's high altitude flight test. But before talking more about this test, let's recap Ship 6's hop test and see what went wrong in that test. On the bottom left-hand side of your screen, you can see Ship 6 as it ascends to the skies during his high altitude flight test, though the first problem didn't appear here. It appeared on engine cutoff. This is the moment when our teams noticed that a header tank was needed. The propellant started to float around on Atom's tanks, making it nearly impossible for any engine to restart. Now let's fast forward to the landing burn. This is the moment where all hope was lost. Only one engine could restart and ETM can only land with at least 3 engines. Now, let's understand why they failed. Due to propellant floating, air entered the engine's fuel system, making it so the computer didn't turn them on for safety, and even the one that started became oxygen-rich on the end. Now time to talk about today. Ship 7, our new prototype, has a lot of new improvements to its design. But the main one is the header tank. This tank is small, but it stays totally full until the landing burn, making it impossible for air to enter the engine's pumps. Now about ETM. Ship 7 is a prototype of the second stage, and here you can see a photo of it stacked to Booster 2. The second stage in the future will have 4 vacuum optimized engines and 4 sea-level engine, like the ones we'll use on today's test. Its mission is to put the payload in orbit and then come back and land near the ETM base. The first stage will also be recovered. It will land on one of the test pads we have today. Also, this is all speculation, and these informations are subject to changes. Now, let's talk about the future. 2025 will be a full year for SASA. Therefore, on ETM Base, we're planning to launch at least one full stacked orbital flight test. And no, the booster recovery won't happen on the base. It will be a splashdown some kilometers offshore. One of the main topics I want also to talk about is SASA's ETM factory. On September, we started to build our own ETM factory at ETM Base, and after more than 1.5 months, we finished building its first floor. The actual factory. I'll show now some photos taken by SASA's insider about the progress of the building throughout the weeks.
Engine chill has started. T minus 5 minutes until liftoff.
Now we're cooling down the forearms engines. Next event will be startup followed by the go-no-go poll for launch.
Startup. We're go for launch. T minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. All engines running and lift off. Go SASA. Go Ship 7. All for Hermes engines are working nominally and chamber pressure is nominal.
What an amazing sight here at ETM Base, as you all could hear all engines are running nominally. Next event will be engine cutoff.
Engines cut off. Trajectory is nominal. Header tank pressure is nominal. Ship 7 going into re-entry position will now do a quick go-no-go pull for landing. This is the flight director. We're go for landing.
Amazing news. We're getting closer to the flip maneuver, the moment where 3 ERM's engines failed on the last test.
Landing burn. Ignition failure on one Hermes engine.
Amazing. The header tank apparently worked.
All engines are running nominally. Header tank fuel is depleted. Engines are now running on fuel from the main tanks. Approaching touchdown. Touch. Landing burn cut off. Vehicle safing operations have started. Ship 7 has landed.
What an astonishing moment for SASA's history. I'm speechless. You can see now Ship 7 standing on the bottom of the water. Ship 7 touched the water at 3 kilometers per hour without one engine. I can't imagine how precise this flip would be if it was done with 4 engines. This is just amazing. Thank you for tuning in today. For more imagery and information about today's test, join our Discord community or follow us on Twitter. All links on the description. See you on the next ETM launch.